Alright, once you've got all of these little V things right here in place, you're going to want to take and flip it again like this. And if you, okay, this includes this and these parts, and at the very beginning when you do these right here. If you are familiar with the Friedrich method, then go ahead and use that for F2L. But I don't use that. I use the beginner's method because I'm a beginner. So you're just gonna want to put these pieces in like that, just like the beginner's method or the Friedrich method, whichever you use. It's unbelievable how close to a 3x3 these things really are. Alright, I've got all those pieces in. Now, if you use the Friedrich method, you'd already be done with this layer. My dog's over here, scratching, shaking. Shelby, hey, I know. I just messed up. My dog distracted me. Alright, now we've got all of those pieces in. Now we're on the last layer. There's 3 different cases for the way that I do it. You're going to get this, which on a 3x3 is equivalent to the dot. And you're going to do front, well, sorry, F, R, U, U prime, wait, no, R prime, U prime, F prime. No, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, now you're going to do F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, and there's this. Now there's also this, just a second. I'm sorry, it just popped. There's also this, the arrowhead. You're going to want it pointing to the right, and this is the equivalent to the line. You're going to do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and you'll get the star. Now what you're going to want to do is line up 2 edge pieces. Okay, there's this case where there's 2 right next to each other like that, and then there's another one where you'll get one right here and one right here that are correct. For this case, you're going to want to put the correct pieces right there and right there. You're going to want to do R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 3, R prime, and you might have to do that twice, but I only had to do it once. And the other case is R, U2, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. I do believe. Yes. Now you are going to want to have two of the corners correct, and you're going to want to put those up here, and you're going to do R prime U L U prime R U L U prime, and you're just going to do that how many times it takes to get all of the corners in the right spots, and I just have to do it once more. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is take, now that you have all of the corners in the right spot, some of them are going to be correct and some of them aren't, or none of them are going to be correct. And what you're going to want to do is R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. And then turn this corner that needs to be flipped. See, it flips the corner into the right spot, and then you're going to want to do R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, and you're going to have to do it again for some of the pieces. Just do it how many times it takes to get the pieces oriented correctly. And then you're done. Oh, I forgot to explain something. When you're trying to put the corners in the right spot, if you have none or you have one, just do it in a random spot. Just do that algorithm that I showed you in a random spot, and just keep doing it over and over until you get the correct, until you get either one or two correct ones, and then do what I showed you. And if you have one, just place it right here. And if the piece that you have to get right here is up here, just, I don't know, I haven't figured out how to fix that yet, but just because that all that does is cycle these three around, just like twist it in random places until you think that you can get it, and then just keep doing it until you get it, I guess. But that's it. That's all I have to explain, and hopefully you can solve the Megaminx now. Have fun.